Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Mike again. And I've got a treat. At least it's going to be a treat for me, I think. Uh, Sue Green wanted me to react to Keith Urban and Jimmy Barnes sing Flame Trees. Now, I've listened to Jimmy Barnes when he was a lot younger sing Flame Trees, and I even listened to it in my old pickup truck. And I know a little bit about Keith Urban. I don't listen. I don't know what all he does. I know he's over here and plays country music in the United States. But I just got done reacting to another Copper Con song for Dave, and that was Iris Goo Goo Dolls, and it was great. And that was going to be it for me. I had to get to work, and noticed that the next one on my list was Flame Trees by Keith Urban and Jimmy Barnes. So I'm going to take a chance here, and I'm going to run a little bit right at the buzzer here for trying to well, I got to listen to the song, man. I love this song, and I'm excited to see how this goes. So it's worth it to me. So without further delay, man, this one I got to really speed up. It's my fault, but here we go.
Before we go any further, are you guys still with us up here? Up the back? On that side? On the floor? Hey. Kids are driving Saturday afternoon, just past the line. And I'm just savoring, pulling aside. We share some mystery, this town and I can't stop that long forgotten feeling of her. Time to put the room to stay tonight.
Yeah, man. There's something about that song. I think it makes us all think about where we came from. I don't live uh, anywhere close to where I grew up and graduated high school, and those early love lives that you just knew that was going who you were going to be with the rest of your life. And most often than not, that never turns out that way. And but when you hear this song, it you can't help but think back on those times and wonder, man, because if it would have turned out that way, then the my daughters, you know, I wouldn't have had them. It would have been with some other woman, some other place, some other time, and so there would have been a lot of things that um, you wouldn't want to go back because it's God's will. It's just nature, man. It's just the law of the land. You move on, you grow distant and apart, and they go on to have their families, and you have yours. But this type of song makes you think when you were a kid, when you were just learning how to drive. We had drive-in movie theaters and not walk-in movie theaters, and man, we didn't have a swimming pool to go to. We had rivers, and so I mean, yeah, it's nostalgic, man. But yeah, I wouldn't do it over. How it turned out, obviously, because it all turned out, and you know, but these kind of songs make you think. But man, we're gonna get back into it so I can get my happy butt to work. Let's start again.
Takes more just a memory to make me cry.
Yep.
And I'm happy just to sit at the table with old friends. See which one of us can tell the biggest lies. Oh yeah. And every girl, she's falling in love. And you have a pure sense. With a young local factory out of work, and you know they're just holding hands. And I'm wondering if they'll go or if they'll stay. Do you remember nothing stopped us on the field? And I oh, the flame trees around the rear and child. And there's nothing else to say to this town. There's no change, there's no place. Everything within place just makes it harder to believe she won't be around. What do you sing? Oh, the flame trees around the weary drive. Keep it going. There's no change, there's no grace. Everything within is place just makes it harder to believe she won't be around. Oh, the flame trees around the weary driver. And there's nothing else to say to the shine. No, but there's no change, there's no pain. Everything within the place just makes it harder to believe she won't be around. Jimmy freaking
Wow, man. Jimmy Barnes, Keith Urban. Now that was I don't know if there was a better recorded version of this with them too. Instead of, I think this is someone just taking this video with a cell phone, which, I mean, maybe that's the only record of this performance, at least on YouTube. I don't know. I only reacted to the link that was given to me, but man, how groovy is that though? that song Flame Trees to me never gets old. You know, I could almost mouth every word to that song. And I'm up here in Texas, and 2 months ago I didn't even know that that song existed. So yeah, Jimmy Barnes, and in this instance Keith Urban. All right, y'all, that's going to do it for me. You know, like I said at the beginning of this, I got to roll out of here. Uh, you know, gotta badge up, put my gun belt on, and go slay the dragon. All right, man. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for stopping by. If this is your first time, thank you. If this is a return trip from you guys, man, it's much appreciated. Hit the like button. I got to get down here to the outro. Thank you, everybody. Till I see you again. I'll catch you down the road. And let's get to the outro here. Man, Jimmy Barnes and Keith Urban. That was pretty cool.